Are you serious? Are you serious? We have a report coming in. It's a very critical report. I want to thank Rivero for sending this to me. But Iran trying to take over Latin America. Now, let me tell you why we're going there and why this article was written this morning. This is a matter of life and death, and I need you to be an intermediary with Argentina to get help for my country's nuclear program. We need Argentina to share its nuclear technology with us. It will be impossible to advance with our program without Argentina's cooperation. Who said that? Iran's former president, Maud Ahmadinejad, and he wrote this to the late president of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez. Now, we know that they built a pretty powerful relationship. Iran working with Venezuela and trying to get Venezuela to get help from Argentina. Well, according to a Venezuela informant, whitewashing Iran's accused from the AMIA attack was only a secondary objective in its outreach to Argentina. The primary objective was to gain access to Argentina's nuclear technology and materials, a goal that Iran has for more than 3 decades. During the last 32 years, Iran has achieved a resounding success in promoting an anti-U.S., anti-Israel message. Where? In Latin America. Its state-owned television network, Hispan TV, broadcast in Spanish 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in at least 16 countries throughout Latin America. Whose does? Iran. The lifting of sanctions and the influx of billions of dollars as a result of Iran's nuke deal that President Obama authored with John Kerry and the 6 superpowers of the world will undoubtedly help Iran in Latin America, where many countries face economic turmoil and can use an Iranian stimulus. While Latin America is often regarded as a foreign policy backwater for the United States, it is the geopolitical prize for the Islamic Republic of Iran. So, folks, this is very, very critical what's taking place right now. I will talk about this subject more in today's live broadcast at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. This is why you're seeing an influx of Middle Eastern men coming across the border down at Mexico into America. More and more and more Middle Eastern, because they're transferring to the Central America or Latin America, if you will, and then are working their way over the border. There's a lot going on, folks. America's literally under siege, and they don't even know it because our politicians in Washington have sold us down the river, and there's no question about it. There's no one in the current governmental establishment, whether they be Republican or Democrat, that are standing up for the preserving of this great nation. I just see a constant deluge of selling us out everywhere we turn. And our security is at risk, and we all know it now. What can we do to stop it? Take back America. It starts with prayer. It will always start with prayer. For if my people that are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, God said, I will hear from heaven, I'll forgive the sin and heal the land. But we have to do more than just pray. Then we got to put some legs under those prayers and actually start to motivate and to spread the good news of Jesus Christ and to pray and to warn others of the situation that's developing. San Bernardino may just become an everyday occurrence if we don't get our hands around this now. And even if we do now, we're going to have to deal with the infection that's already on the inside. Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. We are running out of time.